Right, okay guys, folks, sorry, try to remember to do that. Right folks, so just been checking out around Green Park. There's another memorial thing with some amazing statues over there, bronzes again, of pilots, you know, World War II pilots or whatever. Anyway, but it was a bit busy and I just didn't fancy getting the camera out right there. Anyway, so I thought just before we actually finally head off excuse me, to the museum, I just thought I'd check out these things because again I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they are a memorial. So look, you can see the poppies and what have you sort of thing. But yeah, it's obviously a contemporary war memorial. Interesting. See, I don't like glorifying war and all the rest of it and this, that and the other and blah blah blah. And I know it's about sort of not necessarily glorifying it, but it's about, you know, sort of remembering the sacrifice and da 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 blah 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 blah. Anyway, I know, I get and understand all that. Just as a principle though, if war can be avoided at all costs, hopefully, then that's what you do. So I'm not a big believer in wars and stuff. Anyway, again, I don't want to get all sort of philosophical and stuff. Oh, I like that, like little horn thing in the corner. That's cool, isn't it? Look at that. Like that. That's a nice little touch. I like that. I like that little thing in the corner like that. But yeah, no. But yeah, to get back to what I was trying to say is that. So you know, I'm not a big war memorial sort of aficionado or connoisseur or whatever the heck you want to call it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really. Do you know what I mean? I see them sometimes and I don't see them, if you see what I mean. I just walk past them and doesn't really interest me in that sense. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, obviously they're probably important to remember people and hopefully to remember that war's not a good idea. Well, look, rugby ball. Haha. Oh, it's got a little. It looks like an Easter egg. Well, I'll say rugby ball. I'm just assuming. But yeah, so. But in terms of just art and expression, I like this. I like this. Not necessarily because it's a war memorial or whatever, but because of the whole idea of it. I love the fact that it just wanders into the pavement and you become part of it almost. I like it. I just really like it. I don't know why. I really like it. And it's not just because of the shape or because of the materials used or whatever. I just like the idea. I like what it's conveying. I mean, the thing is, I mean, obviously at the end of the day, I don't know exactly what the person was trying to convey necessarily, but like I say, for me, I just like this idea that it's not one of those things. Do you know what I mean? It's not a flipping, you know, just a big lump of flipping granite or whatever sort of thing. You know, the traditional sort of, you know, this thing here, like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not that. Do you know what I mean? It's static and just looks like a big lump of stone with whatever, or like one of those statues over there, or the one over there. Well, although that's slightly more interesting because it's got that sort of gun thing on the top, representation of a gun thing anyway. But I don't know if I'm making any sense or not, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, like that, I think it said Nelson. Was it Nelson or? Oh, I can't remember. Whoever it was, this monument, the one with the scaffolding around it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's impressive. You know, I like it aesthetically in that sense. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. But this, I like this much better. I like it because I don't know. It feels. It doesn't feel like it. Oh God, I can't find a way of expressing what I'm trying to say here. I don't know. It feels more human. If that's, I don't know if people can get what I'm saying there, but it does. It feels more human because I love the way it just comes out into the path like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's not like it's saying, do you know what? I don't care about convention, and here's my little plinth, and here's my little space, and this is my little war memorial, blah 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 blah. You know, it's saying like, hey, look, you know, this is everybody's business, and this is, you know, these are the ordinary, everyday folk that, you know what I mean? These aren't a big general or a big flipping whatever or this, that, and the other. These are just Joe Bloggses like you that, you know, in time of war, you know, went through a hell of a lot, whatever. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. Like I say, I'm making assumptions as to what the person was trying to convey with this. Do you know what I mean? But whatever they were trying to say, I just love it. I love it. I just like it, and I've got my interpretation of what he might have been trying to, or she. I don't know. I'm making another assumption that it was a male that produced that, a male artist. But for all I know, could be a female artist produced it. I have no idea. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I've been waffling on about this for a little while, and I want to say, because I didn't bring my spare battery or my spare memory card out with me today, which rather annoyed me. So. Gonna have to be trying to be a bit more conservative with this. Well, you know, let's see how that one pans out, shall we? Right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Oh, sorry, hang on. As usual, I'm gonna leave you with a final shot of that thing because I just love it. I think it is so cool. Love the way it. I just love it. I don't know why. And like I say, it's not because I love war. I just love the way it is. I don't know. Anyway, right, catch you guys later. Bye for now.